Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Waypoint's hardcore permadeath, or singular waypoint, at any rate. Here's our gold hotspot and our base computer, and I put in a teleporter, and I did fly up to the space station just to establish that. Let's see what else I did. It looks like I picked up some little bit of metal. Do I have carbon? Not really. So here's another little bit of carbon. We might be able to put down a couple of things. First of all, we need to reestablish this. There we go. Alright, and I want to change that to this and mark that so I can actually see it. There we go. Now, there's industrial surveying finally has come up. We're going to start with a floor here. How is that? It's kind of on the edge of the floor. I don't really like that. Let's grab this and move that, if I can remember the keys for all of this stuff. Instead of saying toggle, could you just say move? And how do I toggle free build? That's V. There we go. Can I not? I can't. Okay, fine. We'll put it there. Alright, let's see if we can build the first thing here, which is the extractor. We can build 2 of them to start with, and then we're going to have to get some more stuff. Alright, and then we need some power, but we're also going to need another floor. And we need metal plate, and we need power. So that is metal plate, and we'll need some gold to start with. Oh, there's a subterranean relic over there. I don't think we need that. It's just a vortex cube. Alright, so we need a power, actual resource. Must be some resources around here somewhere. You know what? Funny enough, I actually don't see any resources here. Is that strange? Okay, let's make sure that launch thruster is 100% loaded. There we go. And we'll see why I can't find any resources. Definitely don't need any rattle spines. This is the point when normally I would just go pick that rattle spine up. Listen, Sentinel, I don't need your assistance here. There's some hexaberry. That is good for life support. There's some more. Another rattle spine. Is that... I think that's the power. And someone wanted to know if I could extend my base, and we'll check that out. Where is all the resources? What does it say for resources? Intermittent. Yikes. I wish the sentinels were intermittent. It says that they are, but they're intermittently right here. Alright. Let's see if we can find some resources, because this is not. Let's see here. I'm just gonna fly a little ways here. I am ridiculously hungry today. Alright, let's see here if we can Um, boy, that's weird to have that 100% full. Alright, we'll go pick up that hexaberry. Here we go. Silver. Hiccup. Copper. Copper. We definitely need the copper. But what we need is actually gold. Let's see how much space I have. Let's go put... That might have been the ship right there. Yeah. Okay. That goes on the ship. I can actually make some more. There we go. That's all the ferrite. But we need the gold. I have a little bit of copper. Those can go on the ship. Alright, let's go. I went to a planet and there was no resource deposits. Very irritating. Do I have the lemium on me? No. What is that? There's a gold nugget right there. Where did I get that from? I don't even know. Let's see how much it is. They're not usually very much. Yeah, that was like 5. It was like nothing. And for some reason it wants me to do that, but I don't want to. That's so strange. Alright. I don't know. I think I just set down a marker by accident. When we first came into the planet, when we first arrived in the system, there was some kind of deposit right underneath us, and I didn't land there. And now I'm regretting it. This is probably the copper now. Oh look, there's no marker at all. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, that is the copper. Okay, what about anywhere else around here? What's that one? There's some gold right there. Good, good, good. Hopefully there won't be any sentinels around. They are supposed to be intermittent. Alright, let's make that really tiny. So we need gold to build the solar panels, so I think. So, yeah, you kind of have to harvest gold in order to farm gold. Ooh, the colors got trippy. This is not the best colored sky. I didn't check to see how much it is. It might be 50. It would take me longer to look for it in the catalog. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see how much is that. 217. We'll try to get 300 of it. Just so that we can mine some gold. And, you know, a little bit so that we can get a little bit going. And then we'll be able to use that mined gold to build everything else we need. And of course, this also turns into pyrite if we have a problem. But we are ultimately after this for the money, for a passive income. So we need to build a lot of those mineral extractors. All right, here we go. Oops. Wrong button. Maybe our little sentinel has left, and we can farm out some ferrite while we're at it. Alright, now we don't want the ship to be in the way. There's a cave system right here. That might become helpful. Alright, now then. Let's see here. Hang on. Should we make that first? Yeah, because the other stuff is useless without it. I'll just put one in, and then what do I need for that? Ferrite. So let's get one of these going. And of course it doesn't do... Did that? Oh, that's not enough power for that. Okay. Let's see if this is enough power. Is that enough power? It is, okay. Now we need ferrite. And normally, I would just say, hey, let's go buy some ferrite. Is there ferrite? Oh, that's not a cave. But we can't, so here we are, mining it. We might be able to do some of this with the ship, but I did try in between episodes to do some farming with the ship, and that photon cannon just is not powerful enough yet. Oh, the colors coming off that planet are crazy. Yeah, you just want to overheat, don't you? I think I might have just, yep, got a geode. How much is that geode worth? Oh, oh, that's pure ferrite. Well, what we need is magnetized ferrite so that we can drop a storage container. I am hoping that when I turn on Base Computer Archives, it's moved itself now to here. It worked so beautifully the first time, but it may still want me to go to the same one that I started at. I don't know how much of that HG fixed. All right, how much is that? Ferrite, 284. Did that not? No, it didn't. Okay, now we don't have enough power again. So let's connect the supply pipes. And then build some more power. This is kind of how it is oops. Here we go. I don't know why it's going to the multi-tool. Let's see if we can make 2 more. All right. We have a little bit of gold coming in. 1,500 total storage. It's going to take several hours for that to happen. So where did I put it? Right here. The base computer. Alright, now then, let's go into the log and turn off that receiver. Oh, we have to build the teleport receiver. Okay. Really? Shippo? You're too many feet away. I don't know why it's going to the multi-tool. Does it want me to do something? I need an antimatter. Alright. Base computer archives. It keeps trying to tell me to go start the Artemis mission, and we're not ready to do that. Automated archive recovery and whatever it is. Progress. Neural stimulator. Oh, that's cool. We can do that. And that goes right here. There we go. Now, in order to continue with base computer archives, we have to answer the question thingy. It's encrypted. How about will? No. How about is? Hey, there we go. Search archives. Archives. The patrols never seem to end. And blueprints. Multi-tool technology data. Efficient thrusters. I'm pretty sure that's not part of the multi-tool. Alright, let's see here. We are now out of power. And what we need to do, first of all, is get rid of that. And figure out now if we can extend ourselves to the Power Hotspot. And I'm looking for it. There it is over there. Alright, so in order to do that, we need a lot of carbon. Or something. But in our case, carbon. Because from the base computer, right there, we have to set down little something cheap. We don't have anything cheap, huh? That's about as cheap as it gets. So we have to set these down every few feet until we get there. And we will see if it will work. We're not even close to 300 units away yet. But I find that, oops, now it's doing something funky. I find that you need to start this like really close to the base computer. And we'll see if it's going to work. Now I need some carbon. And we have a sentinel. I can hear him buzzing around my head. Alright. Oh, I hit V instead of build computer, or build camera. We kind of need a few of these because it's uphill. Oh, I'm out of carbon. All right, go back to the last one. Here we go. Is that carbon? Is that carbon? There's some carbon. There is a lot of carbon on this planet, but it's pretty dark right now. So that makes it difficult. Now then, we don't have stairs. Let's see if I can jump up there. Oh my goodness. Apparently not. Alright. We need everything for this, including chromatic metal. But I am able to extend the base out there. So, let's see here. Here's some copper. And we'll need some more ferrite, I think, because that's on the ship. Unless I can call the ship. No. Of course not. Alright. Let's see here. There's some pure ferrite. How many of these metal plates do we need? 2. If it would stop going to a different inventory, that would be fantastic. So we need some more ferrite. That's carbon. Whatever. I didn't realize those things were carbon. I was not shooting them for a reason. Oh, Sentinel. I have work here to do. And I don't need your interference. Really, I don't. Could you just go away? Because I'm working here. Alright, there's the 75. And so all we need is the magnetized ferrite. So let's put in the pure ferrite. That's half of it. Where's the Sentinel going? Alright, we'll go back towards the base. That looks like ferrite. That's nothing. That's carbon. Here's some ferrite. Did that finally catch? There we go. There's plenty of magnetized ferrite on the ship, but I was thinking that we would be able to solve this right here on the spot. So we're gonna wait on the pure ferrite. There's that great view I started with. I didn't notice this view until I started to shoot this episode. So that's pretty cool. Little extra thing going on there. Hey, that's ferrite. Of course, there's a Sentinel nearby. Oh, look at all these rocks. Oh, there's a geode. What is geode gonna be? Pure ferrite. I think we need 60, is that right? Yeah, we just need 60. How much is that? Alright. We'll do the build camera here. And grab that, because we are going to need that for the storage container. Now we need to go this way. It'll be much, much easier in this direction. Oops, I forgot. We got to reconnect now. You used to be able to just go non-stop. When Beyond first came out, when we first had power systems, You can just keep going back then. Now you have to actually reconnect the wire every time. But this was cool. I had some concerns whether this was going to be possible. And that was, I think that was 401 units total from the base computer. All right, we'll just connect this right to one of these things. There we go. Now everything's back online. And we have a little bit of solar power during the day. And we've got these guys going, and a really long time till we've got gold. But the more mineral extractors we're able to put in, the better off we're going to be. Now, I think what we should do next is go see what all the rest of the planets are. And get all of this. Oh, that's the starship. Get all of that onto the starship. And so that is almost a full stack of gold at 80,000. This is not going to be easy, I'm telling you. It's just not. We're going to have a lot of those things. Now, can we make that? No. We need some chromatic metal. So let's go see what the rest of the system has to offer. It wants me to construct the efficient thrusters. For that, I need the wire looms. So what was that planet there? Oh, well, there you go. There's a tropical planet, Tessel Nobe. And I'm just going to sit somewhere for 3 hours and let that gold fill up to 1,500 so that we can use it after the end of this episode. And we'll see if we can't get some more supplies before that point. Hello? I wasn't sure if I was going to stop before I hit the space station. What we definitely need is the stuff to be able to make warp cells. And how many nanites do we have? We're doing good on the nanites. That can become nanites. We have some stuff we can sell. I don't want to sell this gold yet because we're using it. And we'll put that over there as well. There we go. Lots of pyrite, lots of sodium if we get in trouble. We do have the microprocessors to go get the economy scanner. But we'll check this place out. I think I did all this stuff when I came up here. Yeah. And did I check that out? Yeah, it's B class. So we'd have to find, what do we got here? It's a medium system, so we'd have to find an A class or an S class minor settlement. And then we would be able to, what am I trying to say? Look for the, reload to see what the multi-tool is. I have the hiccups. All right, silver and platinum. That's a little bit of cash. We can also go get some crashed starships. We can do that next time. Seeing if I have anything else I can sell other than the gold, which sells for 87,000 here, and that's at minus 7.6%. And here's chromatic metal for 81,000. I think we can afford that, considering that what's coming in is going to be, you know, is going to be quite a good income. I don't think we have room for the metal plate, though. We need these slots. Oh, that's the ship again. Yeah, we're doing pretty good there. So there's 390 chromatic metal. And we need ferrite. So let's go check out that lush right at the end here and see if we can get some ferrite. Hopefully it won't be a terrible place. Alright, Tessel Nobe. None of that predatory nonsense. I thought I just filled that engine. I guess I didn't. Alright. See if we can find a place to land. What's that? Oh, that's a facility. So I guess if there's going to be a problem on this planet, we'll know as soon as we get out of our ship. Require orthodoxy. All right. Oh, gosh, did you see that? Oh my god. That's special. Alright. Let's go up here and take a look at the discoveries. 12 of them. 6 ground creatures, so definitely a high possibility for predators. This is when you need an exocraft. Those things can sometimes be predators. It has skin parasites, though. Alright, let's see if we can make ourselves... Oh, that's a mineral. I don't really need paraffinium. Let's see if we can make a few of those. And what we'll do with the creature pellets is if we get into trouble, we'll be able to throw some food at the predator, and he'll become our friend. What I'd like to see is if there is a predator, I like to see it chasing these creatures right away. I think I put all the dihydrogen on the ship. Here's some ferrite. Oh, can't get that one. There we go. Since there's sentinels right there at that facility, there's really no point, in trying to get ferrite there. Because, they'll get mad. It's not a high carbon plant. So far, this is a pretty nice planet. Sky's green. It's in the same system. I don't know if we can might be able to find oxygen here, but I think we're much more likely to find nitrogen. There's a creature. There's some more. That's a big one. It says it's submissive, though. Oh, knowledge stone. Grass. I hear a sentinel, I think. Oh, look at this poor bird is stuck in the ground right there. Here's some ferrite right here. That's why I don't like to sell that. Oh, and a microprocessor. Awesome. Oh, perfect. I don't like to sell that rusted metal away because you can turn it into ferrite. And in permadeath, you know, especially now with hardcore, it's nice to be able to just cook the stuff. There's an ion battery. That's awesome. I don't want to go too far from my ship. Star bramble. There's a buried cache. See if we can get lucky and get emerald. I never do. I think of the most emerald I've ever gotten was like 65. And that's just like not enough. This is a really nice planet. I think I would like to find a nice place here. Of course, that, you know, that other planet's not so bad. What did we get? What is that? Shattered ion cycler. We got more rusted metal. That's 430 ferrite. And so I'm going to cook that. And let's not use that. We'll use carbon. And when we come back next time, we should be able to harvest our gold mine for the first time. So I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.